Hello again. It was another uncomfortably hot night in Melbourne. The city only got down to 19 degrees and it only managed to climb up to 20. Storms and showers started in Melbourne's northern and eastern districts around noon, and it's been a very stormy end to the working week for eastern districts. There's been widespread rainfall totals of 5 to 15 millimetres in that part of the state. Some higher totals with storms though, 49 near Traralgon, 35 at Reeves Knob and also the far east. The more severe activity has now contracted to the northeast district, and this area here in orange is under a warning for damaging winds and heavy rainfall that could lead to flash flooding. And that's where we could see a few storms lingering tomorrow morning. At the other end of the state, the next system is expected to arrive in the Mallee and Wimmera from the late morning, then extending into other parts later in the day. Sunday is the day to watch though. The atmosphere is expected to become quite unstable as northerly winds drag down more tropical moisture. There is the potential for heavy falls, most likely for the central and eastern ranges. And with catchments already saturated, we could see rapid river rises as well as major flooding in the north, depending on how much rainfall develops. And here's how Saturday is looking around the country. Brisbane will be sunny. It's heading for 29 degrees, 26 in Sydney, 16 and cloudy in Hobart, up to 20 millimetres of rain and a possible storm in Adelaide, dry and 21 degrees in Perth. Back home, the biggest rainfall totals are forecast in the far west, up to 13 in Walpia, Mildura 10. The stormy conditions will become more widespread later in the afternoon, so we could see some heavier downpours developing. Minimums will be in double figures again, then peaking in the high teens and low 20s through the south, the mid to high 20s through the north, up to 29 degrees in the Mallee. And here in Melbourne, minimums of 11, 12 and 13 are forecast. Maximums should have a 2 in the front of them all across the board, and Yarra Glen is looking like the warmest, heading for 23. Evening showers will be light with a chance of a storm. Geelong is expecting much the same, a medium chance of showers at night and a top of 19 degrees. A bit warmer in the city, 21 degrees from an overnight low of 13. And then on Sunday, it's showers from the get-go and storms are looking more likely again from the afternoon, up to 20 millimetres, but we could see up to 30 for some suburbs. It will be the warmest day of the week though, 26. A further 5 to 10 millimetres on Monday, windy in the morning and the risk of storms persisting, 19 degrees. And then showers do continue on Tuesday and Wednesday, tops of 16 and 15 degrees, and then drying out a little by the end of the week, a top of 18 on Thursday and then 24 degrees this time next week. So tonight will be much cooler, a low of 13 degrees and then a cloudy top of 21. Possible showers will hit after dark and it won't be so muggy, Pete.
Oh, that's good to hear. OK, thank you, Maddie. And Melbourne, that's what's news this Friday. Deb Knight's next with the current affair from all of us. Have a great weekend and good night.